with TRICOT. And what we know about TRICOT is that they gave us 3 varieties, Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C. And as they brought this to us, they asked us to have a portion of land which will be planted as the name is, A, B, and C. Also at that, they gave us packages, and each of these packages contained 30 stems on which we plant. At the time we do the germ count, after the germ count, we continue monitoring the products, the way they are going. In the first month, we do the germ count, I've said. In the 3rd month, we go to see how they are surviving and sprouting. Then we continue to go on the 5th month. Our coordinates, the NextGen, will come to see what their product is doing. After that, on the 6th month, we also checked on what we are doing. Really, to say, TRICOT has really put a lot of brainstorming work in the farming prospect to us, because we does not allow the wheat to overtake our field like other farming processes have been taking place.
Thank you very much. I like the fact that he said we gave 3 packages, Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C. So it can also be called Mrs. A, Mrs. B, and Mrs. C. Thank you. You have something to add? Yes.
TRICOT is a new method or a way of testing new cassava project varieties. In my own locality, they give us 3 varieties in 3 different packages. So you make a ifs or ridges. After that, they will plant in a slanting way. In old ones, we used to plant in a buried way. But these ones, you plant in a slanting way. After planting, in a 30-stand cassava stand. So after that one, you make a data in the 1st month, in the 3rd month, in the 6th month, and in the 9th month. So the 12th month is during the harvest and the process.
Thank you very much. Is there any other thing you want to add? Okay, you want to add something?
And just little. A colleague has said, under management, we weed the farm, the TRICOT farm. Then you make sure that the farm is neat, and you notice from that monitoring, you will observe whether some of the plots, they have branching habit, and some of the new varieties doesn't have branching habit. That is what I want to add.
As my colleagues have said, by the time they came to our own states, and this new improved varieties was introduced in my National Root Crop Research Institute, Omodike. By the time they came to our own state, many people were not interested, because we have local varieties we are already planting before. They were not interested. By the time they saw these new improved varieties, how they were improving the farm, how they look so attractive. Some has many branches, some looks like flowers, some has canopy formation. Those people that are not interested that time now come to me, begging me, oh, this your new improved varieties is doing fine. Please, can you include their names on this session so that they will benefit from TRICOT? That is what